just gonna jump straight back into it. So, in the previous Frostpunk stream, we started off playing as a little hamlet of sorts. An offshoot of the main city we played as beforehand. And, well, after having a lot of food problems, we have now completely evolved into an official offshoot, which is in no way benefiting from New London in any way. We can't communicate them in any capacity, even though there's some scouts wandering about. Ooh, but there is some ice caverns. You should have a look at that. And you... what do you have on you? You got a bit of food, actually. Nope, you got people. You have food, so I want you to come back home with them first. It's been a little while. I did a couple of just some off streams of a little bit of Minecraft, and I've completely forgotten what I'm supposed to be doing here. Well, right now we're doing reasonably okay on food. That lot's getting sent home. Those were the former administration clerks. Oh, I capped out the mic really hard there. How about now? There we go. Who else can we communicate with? Ah, we've still got this lot. 30 wood and 50 steel for a bunch of food. That is a much better deal than we were getting last time. We can invest in housing upgrades, which we'll probably need at some point. Ooh, we have a coal mine. We can start gathering more coal. We don't have a renewable source of wood, though, so this is really all we have left. So unless we start gathering wood from here, then we're really... There's a little bit of wood there. But apart from that, we don't really have much left. We've got 96 from there. There's a coal mine there. I mean, we used to be able to order wood supplies from New London, but, well, that's not exactly feasible anymore. What can we get in the meantime? Well, we could spend some more wood if we so desired. How much? This one needs 100 wood. What happens if we have a chat with the hot springs? Hello. Oh, we need a bit of wood at the moment. There we go. Lovely. Resources. We can now build a coal mine. Oh, aha! Scouts back. We can disband them or launch them straight back out. Specifically, Stonewall there, then on to High Pass. In the meantime, we have 14 homeless. Might have to keep this lot, these new people, in a... Unless we can... there we go. Oh. That heat zone just... is just a little bit too small. Can we fix that? Yes, but we need 100 wood to do so. Ah. Looks like it's a chilly bunkhouse for the time being. We need 2 extra houses, and we don't have enough wood. We need about 3 for this lot. Ooh, there's crates there. I'm going to wait for the temperature to go up before putting people on top of that. Should I turn... I'm going to tear this down. Get a bit more from that. I'm going to keep that road there, however. In the meantime, what can I do with just steel? Ooh, upgrade. That's really about it. Do mixed crews? No, just a sawmill. That'll give the technicians something to do in the meantime. Oh no, it's free time. 1 wood away. What? Well, we might as well go a bit quicker through the night. And these scouts are back with a bunch more wood. Right, you lot, first things first, before I forget. You lot need to head out to Stormwatch and then on to the Windy Beach. This road can get built. And what can I send the hot springs? Yeah, I'll send a little bit of wood back to them. But mostly steel. Oh, that reminds me. You're gathering steel there. Oh. This needs to be moved up. I'm going to tear that down and then resources. Sawmill, bring that right up. Get it right square with this. Big old road. Lovely. That should keep us in wood for a little while yet. Right, let's tear these down. Well, let's grab those woods as well. Aha. Oh, I had something go off. Right, what do we have? We need to switch this back on. And put some more people in here, and here, and here. And I need splash more wood. There we go. Right, what's the problem? Are we free? Now that New London no longer controls our affairs, many of our people say they're freed for the first time in their lives. True, we've lost their guidance and support, and small handfuls of food, but we've gained independence instead. We don't have to do their bidding, or ask permission to cook soup. We can pass our own laws and decide what to do. There's a petition to change the name, since we're no longer an outpost. Should we do it? Sure. Yes. Now we can actually officially make this place the Hamlet. Oh, and now we actually have access to the law book. What can we do from here? That'll annoy people. That'll... let's grab this just in case. Fantastic. Oh, let's check the hot springs. We will need to ask him for help. Sorry to hear that we were the cause of your clash with New London. If you help us, we might be able to support you later in your struggle. We'd be grateful if you could help us with setting up basic healthcare and bug houses. We lack the manpower and resources to do this by ourselves, and we dread that we won't survive another storm. Brilliant. How can we help you? Improve our healthcare and send people. Alright, cool. I can do that. Let's slap some dudes in there. Oh, it's too cold in there. Alright. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, the temperature's gonna go up in the morning, so that should come back online. We can be super sneaky and turn this off early. But we're not turning that one off just yet. Oh, I can't click on it from here. I bet I need to talk to you about it. And we need wood for it all. Oh, of course we do. And what do we not have much of? Wood. New London are still there. Ooh, but we have a steam core as well. We can send them. Right, is this done yet? There we go. Brilliant. Good stuff. Let's head on to morning. Oh, first, you lot need to keep going. I said, keep going. There we go. Oh, clonked. How this lot doing? Ah, trade shipment on the way. A splash of wood. Wait, what have we got incoming? Just a bit of wood. Okay, cool. That should help us with our biggest struggle. To morning. Yeah. Now it's a little bit warmer. Comparatively. You know, all these are comfortable now. Particularly, yeah, this bunkhouse, which isn't even near one of these things. We've still got the manpower to keep these two in coal, so we don't need to switch these off. There's 4 sick people from there. We have a bit of wood coming in. Ooh. Once we get the wood in, that's 50. We're going to have 60. Well, we could probably send off helping hands and pump repair at the same time. Brilliant. That sounds like a plan. But we need a bunch of workers free to do it. We need to scrounge them from somewhere. There we go. Got Max in there. There we go. That'll be enough cooks for us. I hope. Yeah, we'll be fine. And the moment these arrive... Oh wait, I think we've already got it. There we go. Show off the helping hands and the pump repair team. Zoom. And you are ready head on to the windy beach. How's the research going along? Also, I need to quickly check. 26 vacant beds. Right. Ah, got their food to the hot springs. Alright, how is our relations with you? Low. Okay, fair enough. Bunkhouse, bunkhouse. Right, what I was thinking of doing is tearing these two down. Now we don't need them anymore, and setting them up. Upgrading a couple of these houses, but if we find more people out and about, they're going to need beds to come home to. Right, how much wood do we have to play with? 500 from here, and just under 300 from here. 50 wood to speed this up. We actually don't really need it for the time being. Oh my god, we can just send the next shipment off. There we go. Favor is average. Lovely. Oh. Got 2 incoming and basic dwellings not too far behind. I'm gonna have a chat with you. Because chances are when the shipments arrive at your place, your favor's gonna go through the roof and maybe even cap out. So, if you send us a tad of extra wood, I know we're asking for a lot, but like, give yourself like half a day, you're gonna get loads of cool stuff coming in. Unless they get frozen over or something. Ooh, sawmill. Now we're gonna be getting loads of wood here. And here's hoping we find another way of getting more wood. In the meantime, now we have 40 wood. Let's see what we can research. We can do efficient burners. I really want those extensions, and probably the blowers as well. So I'm going to save up to 100 wood. In the cool. That's a lot of food coming in. How are we doing on here? Save up. Right, we're going to save up to 100 wood. Right about. Nope. I'm a little off. 100. There we go. Now let's get this researched. Ooh, scats are at the high pass. Bonfire remains and other evidence attest that people have camped here. Otherwise, they've not been used for some time. Couloir of the Dead. That sounds ominous. Let's see what it is. Try not to die. Construction team. Oh, we could do that, can't we? I completely forgot about that. Yeah, 10 citizens. We can find it from somewhere. Oh, now it's free time. There we go, we can run you at half capacity. And Not enough wood or steel. We need... Hang on, let's get a better view to actually see it. Nope, that's an even worse view. Oh, cannot see it at all. Right, 50 wood and 50 steel. We have neither of those. I mean, we've got a steam core, at least. Alrighty. House relations. Oh, not too long before all the stuff gets there. I hope those 5 people like their new little home. Their home away from home. Ooh. This is just a depression reaching all the way to the bare rock, created by the violent winds. One of the more striking testaments to the power of nature's force, unleashed in the passage of the Great Storm. Oh, hey, there's Test City again. Well, in our last playthrough, we had a big old encampment there. Let's see what happened to it. I hope they're doing it right. Let's crank the working hours down a little bit. Yeah, all the shipments. And how are you doing? Low favour. Ooh, but your population's gone up a little bit. Yay! Right. Scientists. I was tempted to up the research time for the scientists, but don't really need to. I mean, wood's going to be our most valuable resource for the time being. Don't really want to spend it too fast. And we've got 2 of these. Anyway, we can get 1 project done per day on average. And oh look, it's going to get a bit colder in the day. In the morning. Lovely. Alrighty. Oh. Not too long before a bit more food gets there. Not too long before that gets there. Hot springs! Yay! Little autosave. Let's have a chat with him. How are we doing? Improve healthcare and send people to help. Very well. I can't ask him what we're supposed to be doing. Ah well. Oh, but we got all this done, so we should get something back from him in the morning. Really want to make that though. Ugh. Let's just keep going. Oh. Your people want to build a medical post for our settlement. It's not necessary in our opinion. We have our ways of healing. The aura of the springs is a cure in itself. I mean, our relations aren't really great with you at the time being. Look, you're gonna want it. Trust me on this one. You're gonna want a medical post. Increase food production and send materials and staff. I can do that. Ooh, that needs engineers, though. I mean, we're not exactly running low on engineers. And more people. Oh, 2 amputees. We can't make the thingies. You know what I mean. The prosthetics, that's what they're called. We can't make any of those just yet. So I should have set people on to work on here as well. Oh well. What's the temperature like in here? Oh, actually, 10 steel. Let's plop one of these right by the entrance. Right there. Just to hopefully keep them warm. Ooh, steel. If we had any doubts whether the bodies were thrown here deliberately, a sign on the entrance to the guilty dispels them. No man will have rule over others, for all time, convicts of Frostland. These are probably bodies of the overseers who guarded convicts working on Frostland, and these cages were used to transport convicts. Lovely. Hey, got a bunch of steel out of it. Alright, have a look at the shipwreck camp. Have a nos around there, and the other lot's about 2 hours away. Let's head to morning, and hope that the brazier can warm this up a little bit. Oh, there we go. Wood, food, and steel. Lovely. The city, founded by a genius inventor, once protected by some kind of electric dome, fell into complete ruin. The most valuable resources were taken out before the Great Storm, and now only packs of hungry rats roam the streets, and random glitches on the screen. It may be worth searching this place again, but we must watch out not just for rats, but for anything really. The place looks dangerous. Let's have a look. We got lucky. We survived and found some valuable stuff. Nice. And I'm glad they didn't die. Right, you lot, have a look in the Mirror Lake next. I don't know what was happening with the map there. Ah, work time.
Rise and shine. Our work awaits.
Hooray. There we go. And I'm hoping this is getting warmed up by the brazier. Nope, it's not even touching it. It's not even touching this as well. Yeah, I'm gonna switch that off. Can you even heat this up? Nope, apparently not. Alright, let's try and... I don't think you can even warm that up. Just tear that down when you get the chance. How are you doing? Oh, we're capped on wood. Almost. What can we send out? 10 peoples. That's what we can send out. Preferably these 10, so... Well, they can get treated once they set up the medical post at the hot springs. Ooh, we can send this off first. Nice, we need 60 steel. Eventually. And then we can send both of these off at the same time. How are we doing here? No patience. We could switch this off and nick all the engineers. Launch off basic healthcare. And eventually, gonna have to scrounge 10 workers from somewhere. Probably here once they get this sorted out. Shh, don't tell them. Ooh, mechanical calculators. Finally, we can make these a bit bigger. Although, what else do we have? Prosthetics? We can make that, but that needs a fair bit of stuff. I never did use the coal mine. We should probably build that at some point so we can work this outpost with less people. We can bump up the insulation on the warehouse. Food we can upgrade to houses, but those need a lot of wood. Alright. Right, let's get those upgraded braziers. Yep, you're not in the heat zone. I heard a clonk. Ooh, should probably turn that on. And that. There we go, nice and warm. And that. There we go. Oh, that was the law button. I completely forgot about this run. Oh, a cemetery. You can grab soup or food or a fighting arena to make people more happy by beating the shit out of each other. You're gonna have room for that eventually. How much does it cost? 15 wood? Lovely. Alright, we're gonna have to do soup first.
Heads up. New law has been signed.
Yeah, I know it sucks. Yeah, Fingrel. Yeah, we're not exactly doing well on the food front. We're gonna make a little bit of a food buffer before switching back to regular meals, like just in case. Because the way the game works is that people will eat regular meals before turning to the extended meals. Ooh, shipwreck camp. Convicts were widely used on Frostland to build generators, deceived by false promises of amnesty and return home. Most of them were worked to death, carried on prison ships from one construction site to another. Some of them have rebelled, and those we meet here were successful. They killed their guards, took over the ship, and set up their own settlement. Another settlement! Yay! Of convicts, I guess. Yay! Oh well. The hull of the ship, heated by steam boilers, protected them from the great storm. Hearing that we too rebelled against our masters, they seemed to warm up to us. Fantastic! Oh no, we already have a construction team for this place. We can set a construction team here. Right, you lot, have a look at the frozen sea. In the meantime, let's go back to the hamlet and launch off another construction team. Not enough steel. Oh yeah, because these citizens are here, clearing out that wood pile. Oh, you're not too far off your next place. Yeah, you're still waiting for people to tear you down. We're still capped out on coal, so we can afford to be a little bit more, to use them a bit more. No, can't know New London yet. How are you lot doing? Now we've got housing and health and so on, we can focus on wrapping up food production. We can repair pumps and expand the cultivate area. Ooh. I think we're sending some people down to help you all. Yes. Oh, no, not yet.
In order.
And scatter at the lake. Oh. Never mind. Victims colony. Well, have a look. They can probably swing past Good Station, throw some rocks at New London, and then head home. What was I going to spend steel on? Where do we have people about? We've got 5 in there. A bunch of technicians in there. We're good on food for the time being. My favour's average, so we can demand another little bit of wood that we don't need. Like we need 40 steel for Helping Hands 2 and 50 for this. Right, when are you guys going to finish up? Oh, you've already finished for the day. Fair enough. And you got that down. Nice. And it's not going to get any colder during the morning, so we don't have to worry about you freezing to death. Yep, and we got a shipment. And a bit of food coming in. Hooray. And you're not too far off your destination. I'm gonna have a drink. Ah, hello, Aaron. How goes being in Colony of New London? It's going brilliantly. We actually got the chance to rename our little city. We are now officially the Hamlet. It's brilliant. How are you holding up? Oh, how this lot are holding up? More than one. Must have been a seashore, or the sea froze on the seashore. The sight is truly amazing. We can see some shape rising above the waves. Have a look at that. Oh, we found some new shipwreck camp. It's full of a bunch of convicts that were brought here on false promises and ended up murdering the people who were in charge of them. And they seem to not mind us too much. I'm gonna wait for this lot, if we check super quick, to find their way to this victims colony next. Because if this ends up being another settlement, then we're gonna need to... Well, chances are this is gonna be a source of people. And we can start bringing people over from there to here. And that'll mean we can send more people from here to there. And maybe to there as well. You never know. Alright, let's head to morning. Hooray, you made it! Oh, this one's got survivors. Have a look. When we approached the palisade, we noticed that the gate is ajar. We enter cautiously and see ourselves surrounded by silhouettes of people wandering aimlessly among the settlement's buildings. They react to our presence only when we try to talk to them. It seems that these people have lost everyone and everything in the Great Storm, even the will to live. We can try and move them to our outpost, but even if they agree, we'll have to escort them. I was hoping to bring our scouts along to another place around here, but... well, we get to bring some people back. Some survivors, but unfortunately not all, saw sense when we proposed to move them to our outpost. Maybe they can recover over time. They packed their meager belongings and set off with us. Lovely. How far away? 1 day and 2 hours. And you got a bunch of stuff. 27 peoples. How many houses do we have? More than plenty. Alrighty, what's next? Ah, you're running out of wood. You are running out of wood. I mean, you're not halfway down to what you used to have, but still don't like not having that much. Right, to 8 o'clock we go.
To work.
There we go. Food's going to go up. Thanks to our 2 solitary cooks. And oh, we can bring in a new law. We can do child labour if we wanted to. Or an arena to make people happier. I think for the time being, let's sort out a cemetery in case everyone falls over. Cemetery, you could live right off the edge. Probably not the best of plans. We could put it right next to the warehouse so people have to walk past it every time they go into there. I'm gonna put it there. There we go. In the meantime, we need 10 workers from here. Oh, we can send this off. 20 workers even. Alrighty. I'm gonna wait for this to empty out first, which means we need to scrounge 10 workers from somewhere. There we go, there's 10. We can sort out a construction team and launch you lot over to here. And, well, once this lot finish here, we get radiator extensions, finally. Oh, that's a big old area. It even hits the cookhouse, which means we can jump in here a second, turn off all these heaters because we don't need them anymore. Oh no, we need that one. Yeah. This brings me joy. And next up, should probably make it bit more efficient, or or insulation on here is probably the best bet. What else do we have access to? Houses. We're doing fine for the time being. Why do you have a fishing rod? I don't even know what that is. Can't see it properly from such a small view. Oh, 16. Gonna speed that up. Gonna wait for you. Rations. Ship carried hundreds of convicts whose bodies are still locked in cells. But the crew did not abandon them. We found their remains in their quarters. There's still plenty of food aboard. We could take it, although we can't be sure what was the cause of death of the crew and convicts. Oh, now you're making me suspicious of the food. I mean, we've got... let's leave the food. Don't technically need it, and now you've just made me suspicious about it. In the meantime, what do you have on you? Oh, not much. How would you like to go on a two-day trip to there? Yeah. Just go walk over an entire mountain. Come back to the hamlet, please. There we go. Keep an eye on... Yep, looks very smooth on the stream. Are you lot done yet? Oh, 9 wood. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gone. Brilliant. Now you can head out. Right to the hot springs. Hooray!
Time for a breather. See you tomorrow.
Right, oh, we're almost capped on wood. Well, that's not too bad for us, because, well, we're being conservative with it, at the very least. You're halfway done from your load. You've got exactly 300 left. Oh, we fixed all of that. How's this looking? Oh, got a little bit of steel. Let's switch you over to... Oh, you're already sharp. We can switch you over. Doesn't take you very long at all. Oh, yay! Cemetery's been built. Everyone's a bit more hopeful. Like, really hopeful. Alright, you lot are on your way to the shipwreck camp. Wait. Yep, you're on the way to the right place. Search for other settlements and wait for New London to get back to us. I wonder what they're up to. We're going to get a temperature drop in the morning. Shouldn't be too bad because we're going to get insulation in here. We're just going to bring it right back down to cold. I wish the braziers would work here. Oh, actually, I'm going to take a few seconds. Have a look at the wiki. Like, do braziers work to heat up the army warehouse? Yep, there's some reports that the brazier has no effect on the warehouse. Okay. Oh, got a bit of music here. Let's head on to morning. Ooh, noodle. Hooray. Let's give you some more nicer burials. Owen? Or is it Ian? Hello. Wait, why is the host notification the first one to come up? I have a special notification for that. Well, at least I know it works. Hello, how are you doing? And how is your party of 4 doing? I hope they're doing well. Better than this lot. Well, I say that, this lot are doing alright for themselves. Speaking of which, we need your immediate assistant. A geyser, whatever it is, it's erupted, causing damage and injuries. I hope you're doing better than this lot. You did a small stream for exercise. That's alright. Burn victims need advanced treatment to survive. We don't have the proper tech. And we ask ourselves if we should have. We don't have enough to build an infirmary. Well, let's have the sick over. I think we've got enough room for him. Ooh, construction team. Give me that trading depot. Fantabulous. Oh no, no. Go back home. There. Right. Hooray! That's great. What are you after? Healthcare and food. Need a better way to collect stuff. What can you help us with? You can send off some wood or some peoples. Never mind for the time being. Hooray, we get even more hope. Right. Oh, good morning. We're switching this on suddenly. And go on then, let's give you some supports to make your work faster. And get a bit colder. You like to see it. Oh, hooray! We have scouts and lots of people. 27 sick? Fantastic. And no engineers with which to use them. At least we have spare people to put there. Let's crack this open, put some people in here, and hope they get everyone healed on time. Let's slap some people in there too. And New London, they're still not talking to us. Give you food availability. Those are super cheap. We can just send those off right away. That'll take about 4 hours at this rate to put out a steam core. I don't blame them. Those things are massive.
Guns up. Gird your loins for work, people.
Oh, this expansion's getting busy. Right. Well, we don't have any homeless at the moment. Oh, forgot about you lot. Can you have a look at these ice caverns? And meanwhile, you lot, have a look at this dreadnought. There's nothing else seeing about here. Oh, the shipwreck camp's sending us wood. Oh, that's really nice. But if that's the case, we may as well really quickly build some houses. Sure, that gives us 11 homeless, but what you can do. But we do need some of those upgrades. Guess we're getting the house upgrade. I shouldn't have clicked on that so quickly. Exploration. I think that's the best one we could have gone for at the moment. And while this is ticking away, I'm going to make a quick note to myself. There we go. That's just a quick reminder to just fix that raid notification. Alrighty. How are you lot doing? Oh, we got 2 Steam calls now. Alright then. Just as I thought to look up there. Right, you lot need to switch over to right back to steel. It'll take you 2 seconds. There we go. Oh, what's up? Our medics in Hot Springs report the locals are using some kind of moss as a sedative. They recommend its use to help with anxieties that our people suffer. The problem is the locals don't want to share it. If we want some, we'd have to steal it. No. No, don't do that. Oh, gonna get a cold snap in a couple of days. Let's have a look. Need 5 engineers and 25 steel. Oh, got some engineers hiding in here. Alright, let's max out the workers on there. Nick that engineer. Put some people in there. And swap you back to soup. Alright. Favor high. Fantastic. It's a good thing you got high favor, because we need a bit of food. Thank you very much. Resources. I think I might actually put one of these down. Because, but this pulls out, oh no, 560 per day. But it needs 30 people to run it. Where that does 240 a day, but it only needs 10. But we have that running on half capacity. Sort of. And we have a big old pile here. I think I might actually do that. Or maybe I should wait until we pick up a steam coal mine. Then we can get optimization as well. Oops, so exciting. Oh, we need 25 steel before we can send off healthcare. There we go. Can launch that off. New London. They're still not calling us back. Why did you just blink? Bad food, cold at home, lack of medical care. I don't blame you. We are running at maximum medical post capacity. I think we can just eat a couple of rations, just to help people recover a little bit quicker. What's up? Half of them died on the way. Establishing a safe and fast connection would help prevent such tragedies in the future. Our people might distrust technology, but we can see its uses. We offer you steady food shipments every 2 days if you build a safe route to us. Yeah. No! No! Dang it. Lag treatment.
Shift's over. Get some rest, people.
Well, that sucks. Ooh, we can upgrade that though. But just a handful of stuff. Yes, please. You can fix up those houses as well. What's up? Some people are concerned about low temperatures. Yeah, I can't sort that out at the moment because we've got a cold snap coming in, and we're gonna have trouble keeping that all heated up. Well, we are working. Yeah, we need to get that heating upgrade very soonish. Storage near capacity. That's fortunate to see. Alright. Incoming, we got a lot of wood incoming. If I remember how this game works, chances are those will take us over the cap. But they won't get just thrown away. How much wood do you have left? 79! That's not very much. How are you lot doing? It's a burial ceremony. Apparently. Ooh. 2 shipments just sitting outside. Let's hope they're alright waiting for the time being. At least until this gets finished. Once the house gets done. Ah, there we go. Oh, they got to wait until there's actually room to put the wood. There's plenty of snow lying about. You can just keep it outside, can't you? I mean, we're not planning to use that snow for anything, right? Oh, what's up? They want to flood the caves to stabilize the flow. This will stop eruptions and might give us bigger crops, but would also destroy the cave moss. Yeah, we gotta sort out the caves. Sorry about that. Relations neutral. Ooh. Needs steam cool though. We can send them coal and food for a splash of... Oh, a big old splash of wood. We don't really need wood at the moment. But it's nice to know that's there. Now we're finally exhausting our supplies. How long? You haven't got too long left to go. Gonna leave this lot at the warehouse on steel production for a long old while, just until I can get all the houses set up, because that's going to need a lot of wood. Although, house redesign at the next tier, that'll make the houses even cheaper. Question is, can I get it in before there? Also, we're on... Let me check pulp production. We're in the negative. Should probably fix that. There we go. You two are on your ways to somewhere. What shipments can I launch out now? Nothing, because we all need steel for it. Right. Right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wait for this sawmill to finish taking down those last few trees. And then I'm going to send that lot out. I'm going to pull this to a earlier start. Because we've run out of the wooden support ability. And, well, I just don't want them rebelling or something. Ooh, that reminds me. We can't get any upgrades to them just yet. Although, if I pull you down to a reduced crew number, I now have enough people and not enough steel. Still. Well, let's head to morning. Yeah, we've got enough. Oh, we're not going to need wood for a long old time now. Alright, what's up? We know you have your own problems, but we've no one else to turn to. A disease is spreading amongst our people. Ooh, that's not fun. And some of them will die if they don't get medical help. In exchange for letting them travel, they are willing to stay and work. Ooh. Quarantine the sick. They'll send gravely a love to us. Alrighty, send them over. Yep, we can hopefully help sort them out. I mean, we have not got the engineers to do that. But we have some food, though. Not as much food as I'd like, though. That's mildly problematic.
Get up, people. Our work won't wait.
We have no food shipments incoming. We need to do some trades. Right, first things first, I'm going to send out these extra people, so we have fewer mouths that we need to feed personally. In the meantime, it's a lot of coal they need. They'll launch wood at us. How are you doing? Right, what I'm going to do here is there room for anybody else to work somewhere? No. I could actually set up the coal mine. How much does that cost? 10 steel. Right. Hot Springs. How are you looking? Gonna wait until we hit 60 steel before sending... Oh, actually, never mind. We can launch them off. And now we're out of steel. Gonna wait until we get to 10. Gonna build our coal mine. And we got houses. And we can't make them. Is there anything we can do with just wood? No. No. You'll probably have to be really early. Really. Oh, we can build that. No, we can't. Can't do that. Can't do that. Oh boy. And can't do that. So I need 10 steel to do anything really. And now we've got it. We're gonna need that very quickly. Now we need 10 steel. There we go. To build this. Let's have a nice road going up. Slow things down, and we're capped out on wood, so how many free hands do we have? None. Yet. Right, you lot, stop working there, because we don't need the wood. You can build that up, and that'll help get us more coal. Alright, what's up? We found a boy frozen to the bone in the cemetery next to a fresh grave. He must have been there for hours. He wants you to call an emergency meeting. He says that if you agree, his mother will wake up to attend it. Well, that's depressing. So anyway, trying to get over the... How is this not doing? Ooh, looks livable in there. That's good to see. Well, that was a punch to the gut and enough. Is this done? Nope. Yes. There we go, got the medical post up. That means we can pick up an infirmary. Nope, I don't want to make that just yet, because I want to make how many heaters do we have running at the moment? Because we can upgrade those if we need to. Oh, there's going to be one there. That's doesn't need to be on. That's always running. That's always running. That's always running. Yeah, we're going to need the heater upgrades. Heater efficiency. There we go. We get a law. Hooray. House. There we go. This will take some load off, just off of healthcare in general. Naturally, we can't fit it in close to one of these, but we can put it here. Come on. Ooh, we can put it here, and then slot in a house in there, or something else. Fantastic. Oh, you're still building the road to that. Okay, fair enough. How are we doing on steel? We're at 18 right now. Ooh, and you lot found the ice caverns. In the caves we came upon frozen human corpses, torn apart by wild animals. By the bodies we found boxes with documents containing the results of some scientific research we can't comprehend. There's no trace of animals, and there's nothing of interest to us. Huh. This must have been the bear cavern that we found at the start of the main story. Let's have some of that wood. And some of these runes. Let's dip down here for just a couple seconds. For you lot.
That's it. Work's done for today.
Not for you lot. The USS Prometheus. Between the scattered elements of the ship's structure, we find an engraved nameplate of USS Prometheus. So this is all that remains of one of the dreadnoughts used to found Tezda City. The Great Storm has it buried under a thick layer of ice that we have no hope of uncovering it. Perhaps a spring will fall. Perhaps a spring fall will allow us to get to it someday. Let's scrape some stuff at the top. And in the meantime, let's have a look at the observatory. And as we were planning earlier, grab that, throw rocks at them, come home. How much do you have on you at the moment? Oh, quite a lot. I might send another scout team to say hello and throw a couple rocks. Because, well, I don't want them getting shot by New London. Alrighty. Right, we need a lot more steel to get this set up. And then hopefully that's set up afterwards. That needs 60 steel, which we don't have. Hooray, they've made it to the hot springs. How are you lot doing? Nope. We need to send you steel. Nope, that is the wrong button. Let's do it at least once more. I'm gonna wait for this to go past, well, past 8. Flip that back up. Hope rises, because of the care house. I think the next door is gonna be a bit of the fighting arena, because that red bar's getting a bit too high for my liking. And I know I'm being an arsehole. This is entirely my fault, but we kinda need steel. I mean, I don't feel bad about using the supports for that anymore, but still. Ooh, that's finished. Let's put people in here, put the heater on. Now we have lots more coal. People are getting treated. We have everyone housed. And we have reached the morning of day 19. Alright, what have you found? Thick snow covers the broken walls and collapsed roof. Only masts with the old scientific equipment rise above them. What raw materials we could find here are not worth the effort of wrenching them from under the ice. But we do find... ooh, we find Winterhome. You lot can have a look at the steel bridge afterwards. Chances are there's not going to be an automaton on there anymore, because we need that in our playthrough. Let's have an awesome at Winterhome. And have some tea.
The shift's on. Head to your workplaces.
It's mint and something. I'm not 100% sure. Let's have a look at you. There we go. Everything seems to be running just fine. I have a bitrate of 6.300, 6,000 kilobytes per second, and OBS hasn't annoyed me about, oh, it can't do the video codec thingy too well. It hasn't said that recently, so should be alright. Oh, we've got lots of steel now, which means let's get overflow reduction, and that's it. We're out of steam cores. But we can switch that on to help them run us even more steel and hopefully make a dent in our wood supply. Ooh, you don't have much left. You've got sod all left either. But at the very least, we can talk to you about getting wood. Right, how are we doing here? Plonk. There we go. You're doing just fine. What little flag do we have? We've got... Oh, let's go into this camera. Well, that looks reasonably okay. I'm not... I like how they managed to get this weird stripy pattern on it as well. Although I think that might just be a bug with the texture. Oh, that's the beacon. Right, we are capped out on wood. There you go. Let's send you a bit of steel to help you, well, just dig out all the black coal. And they'll start sending us wood. Oh, that was a little bit bugged out. And we've got better heaters. Right. What do we want next? We could get that, but I don't think we need... No, we're capped out on coal. Wish I could see it from this view, but... Well, can't have everything. Insulation? Can we go for this? No. Let's go for insulation on the cookhouse. And now we have no steel. Great. Oh, what's up? People at Shipwreck Camp complain that the locals are making them uneasy. Admittedly, these ex-cons are great workers, but they are rowdy, uncouth, quick to demonstrate their physical strength, and they love to show off their technical skills, which our engineers find particularly unsettling. Oh, well, I'm sure they'll be fine. I'm sure absolutely nothing will go wrong. Absolutely nothing. Oh, what's up? Oh, you just made it there. Have a look at that good station. And let's wait a few seconds for you lot to make your way to... That's not you. What's left of Winterhome? Those who managed to flee left long ago, and we have no idea what happened to them, apart from some of the evacuated children who found shelter in New London. Winterhome has become a monument to the human ignorance and hubris, and its destruction is being completed by nature. The great storm covered the ruins with snow and ice. Only the regular pattern of mounds and depressions reminds us that this white shroud covers the work of human hands. Let's have these resources and a children's mine. Let's have a look at this automaton first, then move on to here, in case there's any kids hanging around there. Because I want to escort those kids back. And we have another scout team to have a look at the steel bridge in the meantime. How's this looking? 185%. It's good to see. Gonna grab all that steel I can. Although, right, you need a safe route. I want to wait until overflow reaches that lot before I start sending out more, so we can get just a bit more food out of our efforts. In the meantime, I have the coal to spare, and, well, a handful of steel, which I'm probably going to get back by the time this finishes. Oh, speaking of a shipment reaching the hot springs, there we go. You now have the flooded caves. Congratulations. How is that? Oh, favor's good. Favor is still high. And New London still hates us. Right, let's head up to morning. Oh, actually. Ah. That could be problematic. Because we're approaching a cold snap. And these houses are already cold. I don't have enough steel. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. Right. Well, we're going to focus on getting steel for ourselves tomorrow. Well, these two are going to come back with steel. And talking about these two, warehouse contains nothing. Well, that whatever this warehouse contains does not belong to us, but well, it no longer belongs to anyone. So we have it. As expected, there's canned food, frozen meat, and an isolated camp. Let's have this camp. How are you lot doing? We explored the rusting hulk of the automaton. It was a general-purpose machine, probably used by Winterhome in field to help with construction. It must have been abandoned after suffering irreparable damage. The steam core has been removed, but we can still grab some steel from it. Ooh, drying springs and a grove of bones. That looks like fun. I want you to go around the back, go to the steel bridge and probably grab that. You can have a look at the grove of bones. Don't think there's anything else around here that we need. Let's move on. And please, 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 we need steel. Lots and lots of steel, please. And law. Let's grab a fighting arena. We can put that right. That's a terrible spot for it. So is that. Right there. There we go, in a heat zone. And Hope jumps up because there is now a fighting arena. Lovely. But just a little bit. Ooh, that doesn't look good.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Dear. Let's get the heater on in there. And we have lots of sick. Lots of sick. Yeah, we're going to need to upgrade these homes very quickly.
Rise and shine. Our work awaits.
Nope, that's not fun. I had to be working in there because even with the heaters on, that is still cold. God, it's chilly in the warehouse as well. Right, I am going to wait until this finishes. And I was going to go for tier 4, but we need these blowers, like right now. In the meantime, let's pop some houses down. Nope, that costs 25 steel. This... I know I said I was going to keep some steel to make some houses, but I want to get houses built up by the time this temperature drop comes. And, well, hopefully before then, they'll all be built. Because I want tier 4 in order to get the redesign for the reduced cost. In the meantime, we need some food, please. Ooh, 75 wood. We do need some food from you, however. 50 wood and 60 coal. 62. Let's have some of that. Oh. We have some food and a splash of wood. And we're setting off some stuff. Right, let's come back in. Unlock my mouse. Now we've got the cookhouse running. We can switch that off and it's still chilly and we save a bit of coal. Alright, what's up? Managed to get access to the cold hole. And in the process, your people found the registry containing our sentences. Most of our people were convicted of minor offences under new harsh laws intended to raise cheap labour. But there's also arsonists and murderers. Lovely. We can give everyone a new life in this world, and to this end we ask you to destroy the registry. Here's hoping they've learned their lesson. Ooh. Talking about dangerous things, a grove of bones. Numerous human bones lie scattered amongst the stumps of frozen trees. Most of them have tooth marks left probably by starving wild animals, which must have unearthed them, desperately searching for food. We will bury them before leaving. This is all we can do for these long-gone strangers. Let's have some wood and have a look at these children's minds. Ooh, there's 4 people. Let's get them in here and 1 extra in there. What's up? I was a field surgeon in the Boer War and worked with the Royal Society to reduce the rate of limb loss in army hospitals. I believe I can devise a method that will cut the number of amputations during radical treatment. Yes. Oh no, that's 11 amputees we have now. That's not fun. Yeah, that factory might actually be a good idea. After we take a closer look, it turned out that this was a quarantine centre belonging to New London. Apparently our former home was affected by some epidemic that they tried to suppress, and they put the infected here, far from the healthy population. We decided to steer clear of this place before the guards noticed our presence. Now we found a deep fracture. Let's have a look at it. If there's been an epidemic in New London, then I don't really want to think about what's going to turn up in that big old crack. Alright, let's... Right, let's put you off of extended shift. Cut discontent a fair bit. And I need healthcare. I don't have the people for healthcare. Or the food for healthcare. No. I do have steel. Ooh, we can chuck this lot. A nice sawmill or some charcoal. Hmm. If I talk to this lot, oh, they can send us engineers. Can we have some spare engineers, please? But you'll owe us big time. Yeah, I know. Favor, low. Ooh, hot springs. Let's have a chat with the hot springs. Hello. We need some food, please. Thank you very much. And now let's set up an additional medical post right there. Let's have a street going to it. And let's build an extra street running around here. Several wood, sure, but it lets people navigate about a bit easier. Because at the moment, well, the way pathfinding works in this game is people follow the roads. So right now, in order to get to, I believe, this house, they have to go up here, then round there. Or if they want to get to, like, here-ish, or actually here, they'd have to go all the way up there, then round there if they want to go to here for something. Oh, they can just cut through there. Or if someone's working there and they need to get there, they'd have to go all the way around. Alright, what's up? Concerned about the rising number of untreated sick. I'll open a new medical post. I'll get it done super fast because it's already being built. Alright, what's up? Establishing a safe route would make trading faster and more secure. Yes. Oh, I can't upgrade that for anything. But I can give you a depot upgrade. But I do need the steel for my own upgrades. So I'm going to hold off on that for now. Let's grab a few people from here and slap them in it. Fantastic. That cuts discontent. Oh, what's up? Someone sabotaged one of the main pumps heating the hot houses. Some crops were lost and it will take at least a day to resume food production. We believe this to be the doing of New London. We are anxious that if they do this again and cripple food production, we might starve. Either way, food shipments get halved, which I guess is pretty lucky that I ordered those extra shipments before this. Let's set up joint watch, please. Gonna reach the end of the cold snap. Oh, and we found the deep fracture. I wonder what could be in here. We established that the crevice extends beyond the ice sheet, deep into the rock. Could be the result of tectonic movement, but rock might have cracked under the weight of the ice. It's so deep that pieces of ice thrown into it vanish without any echo. It's also very wide. It would not be easy to cross. And we found a snow river. Let's cross it. And have a look at that. Oh my goodness. Should probably get a brazier set up on here. Let's wait until it's a bit closer to morning. I mean, these guys are producing the oil we need to keep everyone here. Let's give them a little bit in return. There we go. Now it's 5 AM. No one should be up all night building that. There we go. And we reach the end of the cold snap. And these lot have found a children's mine. Alrighty, what's in it? Ooh. Turns out that the mining corridors reaching deep under the permafrost give shelter to dozens of children, accompanied by a handful of old and frail people. The mining machines broke long ago. Now the coal is being extracted by children whose small stature allows them to traverse the tunnels easily. The children are proud that they managed on their own and reject our suggestion to move. Ah, but we can make this an outpost. Fantastic. That's far less depressing than I expected. Right. But they also need a construction team. Oh, what? Why are you lot going over the mountain? Like these pointers are going over the peaks. Like, they're going right up to summit. You can just go through that pass. But well, I would guess if it helps you get there quicker. In the meantime, you lot, one day to get to the steel bridge, or 7 hours and then a little bit extra. Right, I'm gonna wait for this to hit 100%. Gonna switch this to extended shift. Bump up the supports. That's going to annoy people, but well, let's bring this down to... Oh, we had a bigger heating level we could have used, and we didn't use it. How are we doing in here? Let's bump up the heating. There we go. And put you on 8 till 6. There we go. You're on. You are done. And I need this. Let's actually read that meter bit. Heating level 1. Let's have a look at the temperature gauge. Ooh, it just bumps that up by 1, all the way up to comfortable. Ah. Oh, we had to wait for that upgrade to come into effect before being able to use that. Ah, I get it. It's burning 90 coal per day, or down to 60. Whereas this is burning like 12 a day. Better post, let's bump that up. I don't really want to use those, well, basically mini overdrives, unless I absolutely have to. Alright, we're getting a bit of sealing. How much do I need for the house upgrade? I don't know. Well, in the meantime, let's fire off some tasty thingies. There we go. Send them some steel, which we are now out of. Ooh. With tier 4, we can get an upgrade to the output. Aha! Snow Rover. What do you find? It's more steel. Frozen corpse of the driver is still inside. Such rovers were used to scout ahead of expeditions, but were never alone. It's too dangerous to travel in Frostland in such small craft. This means that some convoy has passed here a long time ago, probably in a hurry, otherwise they'd have taken the body to bury it. And we find a trader. What's in the trader? It's more stuff. Right. Where do we have peoples? Oh, we've had those 5 engineers on hand. Let's put them in here. There we go. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's bump these 2 up. And shift these extra people into here so we get a bit more coal. How are we doing on production? Actually, more to the point, how many do we need? We need 10 people. Just about to say that. Right, what have you found? Station roads. Have a look at the steel bridge. What do I need? Oh no, I literally just read that. And you are out of resources. Great. Which means I can tear you down. Get a bit of extra stuff from you. Flip this on, heater on, people in. What are you after? Your medics say that malnutrition is still causing many to fall ill. We don't have much, but we've managed to survive on our own. Yet perhaps it's time to ask for help. We don't do this lightly, and we don't want to use you. We know that you are in contact with a settlement providing food, so maybe we could talk to them? Alright, let's put you 2 together. Still haven't heard back from New London yet. Construct a team. Nope, that's the wrong button. I need the map button. Ah. Oh, we need to send construction teams down here. Ah. Oh, that makes sense. Wait, do we have a construction team like that? No, no, we do not. Oh, we got new laws. We can make a pub. Let's have a pub. Let's stick that right by here. Brilliant. We didn't get to build this one in the main playthrough, but at least we get to have one here. Let's call it the Bourbon Home. Let's not. Oh, let's have a quick look down here. We really need to get that housing upgrade fairly quickly, if at all possible.
The workday is over.
Damn it.
Free to your quarters.
Right, how many sick do we have? Oh, we need someone in here. Fortunately, we can scrounge 2 people and put in here. Brilliant. Public house has been built. We can take 1 person here, put you in there. Let's stick the heaters on in there. And right. Ah, we're missing someone from there. Let's grab someone from there and put you in there. There we go. What's up? People have gathered to protest against the cold in their homes. They're angry that despite the health risks, you seem to be neglecting the problem. Alrighty, let's get some homes heated. What's up? Ah, houses. Yeah, they're gonna need to put down some housing. But we have an amount of time with which to do it. Steel bridge. What have you found? It's... oh. Workers are busy cutting pieces off the bridge structure. When we try talking to them, they rebuff us angrily and tell us to leave or else. Ah. If we prevail, the bridge will remain intact. Chase them away and then dismantle the bridge. Let's leave them to it. We let the workers dismantle the bridge. Ah. That probably would have come in useful. Let's have a look. Oh, these shelter. There's a nice shelter here. And once you're done there, you can head home. And then you can run to the drying springs. And then head home. Talking about when you reach your destination, you're right there. Looking at the massive bulk of the trailer, we can't help but marvel at the power of the land dreadnoughts, which roamed the Frostland before the Great Storm, bringing scores of people north. Where was this convoy headed? Alas, we won't find out. The storm has erased all their traces. But we'll still get steel out of it. Alright, how long will it take you to get there? 1 day, 2 hours? Come on, click on new. Click on this. 1 day and 17 hours. Let's just send you straight there. Alrighty. How's this doing? Right, we need to get housing set up before this coldness hits, because it's only going to get colder from there. Alrighty. Let's flip that on. And now we have the next upgrade. House redesign. 10 less wood and 10 less steel. That is what we need. How long will it take? 11 hours. A That should be ready by the end of the day. And we can bring in moonshine to the pub if we so wanted to. Or moonshine. That sounds like a good idea.
Heads up. New law has been signed.
Oh, you're done. Have a look at that shelter. Searching the area, we stumble upon a door handle sticking out from under the snow. Soon, we dig out the door and see the plaque attached to it. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. And that's it. Let's have the wood. Yoink! And bring it all home. Yeah, let's just do soup. Because, my god, we need soup. Lots and lots of soup. Right. We need to set up joint watch. Wish I could do comfortable housing, but we don't have the steel to do it. And we don't have the people. You, on the other hand, you just want just steel. I'm gonna have a little bit of extra tea. There we go. Oh, what's up? The doctor is trying to improve radical treatment. Has reported a breakthrough. It's an unorthodox method, and my learned colleagues will be appalled at the experiments I had to perform. But it works. Fan. Absolutely brilliant. And now you're back up. Let's get you. Let's. Do I have any engineers hanging about anywhere? Oh, there's one in there. Let's have you, put you there, put you in here. Actually, no, let's put you in there and you in there. We have plenty of sick to deal with. Probably should have upgraded the sickness dealings. How to deal with that. But still. And we are basically out of wood at this point. Steel is going to end up being our main export from here on out. Oh no, that's not very much wood. Ah. So we never found any steel in the end. Any wood from here. How long does this have to go? Alright, can you lot hang about after work? Just to make sure that gets done. Brilliant. Thank you very, very much. And next up, we need this right now. And now we can finally upgrade houses for 15 steel each, as opposed to 30 steel. 1, 2, 3. We can do 3 at a time.
Shift over, people. Enjoy
Get
your
all of that built up, bring you back to regular time. And our shipment has reached the hot springs, which means we should have some food coming in any second now. any second now. We still have no food. Dear. We need, well, we still got to fill that out, so let's get some homes sorted out. And in the meantime, we got a bit of steel here. Let's launch some at Shipwreck Camp. Can you... We need 5. We need wood, please. Thank you. Let's head back. Jump in here. Yeah, we need lots more wood from that lot. Let's send them a sawmill. Just an entire sawmill.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Dear. Right, let's get these 2 houses finished.
Good day, people.
And I just got an achievement called Bald Mountain. Cut down all the trees in Outpost 11. Ah. Which means this is all finished. And I still need wood. On the flip side, we can flip these up for a little bit of extra heat to keep homes warm. You gotta keep it warm for about 2-3 days. Probably when that reaches us. Fun times. I can't do wooden supports again because we have no wood. At least until that gets torn down. Still have no wood. That is comfy, that is livable. And just in time. One of our scout teams comes back to solve all of our problems. Right, you lot. You need to be disbanded for even more wood. And some extra hands. Because we need a new construction team. We can... Oh. We need to steel all up on there. Send you off to the mine first. See what you can do. I think that's going to be a source of coal for us. Right, how are you doing? Ooh. We're close to upgrading that, which is nice to see. Let's upgrade these last 4 houses. That'll keep people from hopefully not freezing to death. And we've got more output from here. And now we don't need any more sawmill upgrades because we can't get anything. We don't need scouts. Better burners might be useful. Decent healthcare. What we do need is that. But we can't do that at the moment. This would be good to have. But we need a steam core to do it. We have 10... How many We have 12 amputees. That'll cost a lot of steel to get them up and running again. What alternative do we have? Well, it's something to look forward to, at least. Alright, what's up? These people are hardened and skilled workers, our medical staff reports. Their bodies carry numerous scars from injuries suffered while working in dangerous and sometimes toxic conditions. Nevertheless, they seem surprisingly healthy, although many of them currently suffer from various maladies caused by malnutrition and bad living conditions. Lovely. Oh, they seem loyal, though. That's nice to see. Relations neutral. Let's have a chat with you. We need a lot of food. Thank you very much. Oh, you've almost reached that bit. Just an hour away. We're at 22 steel. Which means... Oh, this is a bit awkward to sort out. There's a bunch of people freezing. Oh dear. Where are they? I don't know what they are. Are they the ones working? Or just sitting about there? Oh no, they're in treatment. Aha!
Time for a breather. See you tomorrow.
Springs are barely flowing. It seems that the Great Storm has somehow disrupted the water circulation, which supplied heat from the depths, and without it, the sources started to freeze. The plants which were protected by the sources must have died during the storm or soon after. Then the animals which used them to feed on left or starved. Well, that's fun. Alright, you lot need to come home, please. Because, my god, we need all that stuff you have. Oh jeez, this all demands wood and steel. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get these passes set up. But at the very least, we have some half-decent housing. And some charcoal kilns. And a bunch of wood. Right, you lot can start work a little earlier tomorrow. I have 6 hands that need throwing somewhere. Just wanted to check to make sure I reset the working hours on those two. London still won't talk to us. This slot still need a lot of people. But it's just steel that they need now. That construction team's underway. Oh yeah, we need to get the camps set up. And those all demand steel. Ooh, prosthetics. Let's get that sorted out. Lovely. Ooh. Oh, we finally dealt with the sickness problem. Hooray. Well, there we go. Everyone looks very, very warm and comfy. Sort of. There we go. Let's have a trading depot. Oh no, that's the wrong button again. And let's speed up to morning, or until this turns up. Hooray! Now we can talk to them. What can you give us? Coal, wood, and steel. Now we can get wood from this lot. And what can we do from you? Healthcare and patching shelters. Alrighty. Yep, everybody wants steel. But at the very least, let's set that up and... we don't have the food rations to do that. Nope, New London still doesn't like us. Oh no, let's actually speed up a little bit. And now we have 20 steel. What can we do with it? We need a bunch more steel for that. Basic healthcare. We can send one of them off. And we can do it by getting everyone out of there, because we don't need that anymore. And send you there. They'll give us coal. I mean, we don't really need coal, but we would appreciate it. How many people do we have? 6 unemployed. We need coal. Right, let's get someone out of... Let's fill this up, shall we? We would need the 2 people working in here. Bump some people up in there. Should have positive coal production. There we go. Surprised you're working until late. Hope you don't mind. What? Oh, trying to fix my posture. We have coal incoming. Oh dear. How we need. Nope, we didn't want to do that. We need a construction team. 50 steel and 10 hands. I know where we can find hands. From you. Oh, I literally as I just left. What's up? We need better housing. These huts we're living in are too crowded and don't hold the heat in. We can sort out separate quarters. I think it just gives you a massive coal cost, but well, we're not exactly left wanting for coal, are we? Alright, you lot. Administration is freezing cold, but that should be fine for them. We need to send... We need people. That's what we need. So I need to go to you, talk to you. We need friends. Thank you very much. Favor is low, but they're still loyal. That's good to see. You, favor is still low, favor is average. I need to talk to you, because we need wood. Yep. And this is almost done too. What can we look at next? We can cut the cost of prosthetics, if we so desired. Or we could wait for a bunch more wood to get that sorted out. Let's work on insulation for the time being. And what do I need for one of these? Workers and a bit of steel. Where can I... 5 people incoming. Where can I find workers? There's 10 from coal mine. 10 in those gathering huts. Yeah, I think I can spare 5. And so we've got about 12 hours before they get there. Alrighty. Oh, we got 50 steel at the very least. Which means... if we had the steam coal, we could build a factory. Oh boy, that's looking like an unfun cold snap. And we're out of food rations again. This is a really hard scenario. What's up? One of our families complains that their heirlooms bought from London before the collapse was stolen. They saw 2 men from shipwreck camp near their home and they demand that you take action immediately. They want you to send these people back to where they came from. Well, we can't really do anything about that. But at the very least, if every is average, we can send them separate quarters now. That'll make them happy. We probably should, because we were just about to cap on coal again. Right. We need a lot more steel for you. Let's move on. How are you doing? Lots and lots of steel. We need about 50 and those extra people to arrive. It's the end of the day. Let's speed up to morning.
You've earned it.
And we got a bunch of coal from the mine. And the people are here. Hooray! Which means we can siphon some people off of there and build ourselves a construction team. We need a proper trading route set up, so you lot can head there first. There we go, and we've got some scats back. I don't think there's actually anywhere left to go. So this lot can be disbanded. I'm going to swing the camera around so I can see what I'm doing. And we've got 5 people to put in here. There we go. I think this specific map really does rely on you going, like, speeding through it at high speed, at the faster game speed. Let's crack that down to an 8 o'clock start, because I don't want them working friggin' 6 to 8. That is far too excessive. 8 to 8? It's not ideal either. But ooh, hopefully they won't need to do that as much. Because now we're going to have the first tent in our trade route. Nope, I have to wait then for them to actually get there. There we go. Build ourselves a tent. Everything went as planned. This place will serve as a great vantage point as well as a clear visual guide for future expeditions going between settlements. This section of the safe route can be assumed as secure. Nice. Right, you lot, move on to this. And here's hoping I'll have everything we need to actually build the next part of it.
To work. Let's get this shipment ready.
Right. I promised people warmth right before the cold snap. Fantastic. Right. What's up, everybody? All healthcares are now warmer. Right, you need to be... I want to build a factory so I can get this stock back up and running. But that's going to need a steam core, which this is going to need to switch over to get. That's going to be an end of steel production for a day. That I really don't want to do with this slot running up and down the trade route. And I want to get the wood production sorted out. Right, let's wait for this lot to reach their destination. Great. Just 50 wood. It's super cheap. While prospecting the safe route to Shipwreck Camp, one of our people almost fell into a hidden crevasse. We checked the surroundings and unfortunately discovered that the whole area is full of such dangers. We can pop bridges over them and secure the route, or just mark the part as dangerous and hope that people will notice the signs. We both know that people will not notice the signs. Anyway, let's make our way to the last tent spot. And... oh, actually, before I check, how many do we need? 75 steel. Right. Congratulations, you're working till late. Hope you don't mind. Okay, what's up? Since we now work together, we thought you might want to have a say. Some of our people, men we trusted, were exposed as murderers. We don't want them among us, obviously, but we've known them for a long time and we feel that they deserve at least a chance of survival. They've agreed to leave in peace if we give them some gear and supplies that will make their exile less like a death sentence. I'll see what I can do. A major shipment of food rations. That's going to need a shipping route to the hot springs. Let's speed this up. Am I going to hit 75 before they get there? At least this lot are still on overtime, thankfully. Yeah. It'll be fine. Do I have enough wood though? That's the big question. Yes, I do. We are pleased to report that everything went as planned. This place will serve as a great vantage point, as well as a clear visual guide for future expeditions going between settlements. This section of the safe route can be assumed as secure. And now, you lot can run over here and just sit on there until we have enough production. Why are you... It's an interesting choice to go over the mountain. Hooray! Oh. I was looking at OBS for a second there. Safe route is ready. This will make travel between settlements much faster. From now on, we'll be sending you shipments of resources every other day. Brilliant. Now we won't have permanent wood issues. Now we just have permanent food issues. Alrighty. Favor is high. Alright, what do we need? Just wood and steel, wood and steel. Alright. That's something I can do. What do you all want? I want to swap to steam cores at some point, but we need lots more people, which means we want to grab some people from here. Hello. No, wrong number. Sorry about that. I want to talk to you. Actually, I want to check. Favor is high. That's lucky. Because we need a lot of workers, please. Thank you very much. Now, hot springs are average. The mine is average. Right, I need at least one shipment of wood, which I'm not going to get. So I think I need to talk to this lot to ask for a smidgen of wood. Thank you very much. Just 50? That'll do fine. Ooh. We have the law book up. No, we don't want to do that. I don't really want to do child labour, because we don't really benefit much from it at this point. We're ticking over reasonably well. The only thing that's holding us back is steel production, which is from here. Coal production, how are we doing on that? We're barely positive. We just need to wait for these shipments to come through. Alright, let's head on to morning. And oh no, here's the cod snap.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Yeah. Felt like that would happen at some point. I'm not doing research, so these two can be closed. Let's empty him out from there. It is running in there. How are you doing? I can't do a safe route just yet. So you lot are just gonna have to wait there for a little while.
To work. Let's get this shipment ready.
Oh, just positive and coal. How much do we need? 50 and 75 steel. Just one off. There we go. Now we're done. We found a camp and the bodies of members of a scouts team. One of our people recognised his friends who disappeared during the Great Storm. Apparently, after losing contact with New London, they built the camp to wait out the worst weather. We would like to bury them properly, for which we'll need wood. Ah. Yeah, we don't have the wood to do that. In the meantime, can you run over to here, please? Thank you very much. And just hope that a wood shipment comes in soon. Well, actually, go over to this rock shelf and build that first. Then, well, we're going to be waiting a little while for wood to come in. Once you're done there, you can move there. And once that's done, you'll get home even sooner. That's my logic, anyway. How are you doing? 15 workers, alright. We need to scrounge up 5 more people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put some engineers in there. And now we have enough people free for helping hands 4. Excellent. Alright, talk to me. Our people made a disturbing discovery. While preparing a place for a gathering post, they followed a path trodden in snow which led them deeper into a frozen forest. They found a clearing with about 20 graves. On one of them lies a captain's hat. People think that the ship's crew is buried there, presumably by the locals. Yeah, so they murdered the previous occupants. Yeah, it'll hurt relations, but they should at least know that we know, just in case. They're still loyal though. That's nice to see. Neutral, neutral. Loyal. They have been getting a lot of help from us. Alrighty. Oh, let's speed up. Get plenty of steel through. We have no wood with which to do anything. We haven't gotten a shipment from this slot just yet. And we are out of food. Which means we need to talk to you. Communicate. A lot of food, please. Thank you. Hopefully before we starve to death. You've made your way to the rock shelf. That's good to see. How much do you need? 50 wood. Favor is average. Alright. Now we have nobody waiting to go into healthcare. Right, that looks good. Let's head to morning and have a nice little bit of comparative warmth. Oh, that's a nice little visual bug. The frost texture just whoop. Alrighty, how are you doing? Incoming. Oh. Every 2 days wood, they said.
The shift's on. Head to your workplaces.
Alright, we need to talk to you because we need wood, please. You got some nerve? You haven't been sending me any wood. But at least we've got the food through. Alright, what's up? The missing heirlooms, which were supposedly stolen by people from Shipwreck Camp, were found. They were nicked by some kids to use in their puppet theatre. Yeah, just a casual apology. Make them a little bit happier after we demanded the wood that they're not sending us. Is this another... Is this another bug? Let me check. What's that? Nope, that's the wood I ordered earlier, I think. Yeah, that's the wood I ordered earlier. Can't see anything about bugs or issues at the moment. Wow.
Work's over for today. Time to get some rest.
There we go. Talking about rest, you don't have to work the extra time, because we're pretty much capped on steel right now. And thanks to this lot, we're not getting any wood through. Oh. I think we're not getting wood through because we need to fully develop that. Ah. From... I've not found anything about the shipment issues, but what I did find out is that in an earlier version of this DLC, no, it's not the beacon, you could dismantle the administration centre shortly after getting this confrontation mission. And if you did that, the game doesn't know what to do, and just basically turns into Endless mode. This little fun tidbit. Now, I'm starting to think I might need to get one more episode out of this, which is kind of awkward because my current stream title is finishing the On the Edge DLC, in parentheses, hopefully. Yeah, that's... Don't think that's gonna happen. Hmm. Oh, you're still weighing on this wood. Excuse me? Are we gonna get the wood fruit? Yes, we are. 74 wood. Alright, let's actually talk to you. Build a sawmill and charcoal kilns. I think it's not a bug, but we need to finish those up before you'll start sending us regular wood productions. My glasses are super dusty. There we go. I can see again. There we go. Flavor is average, average, high. Hello. Ah. We need... Do we need people? Never mind for now. We've asked a lot from them already. We need to talk to you because we need some food, please. That'll keep us running in the meantime. And now we got wood, we can finally build this tent. Everything's went as planned. And move on to here. We have... There's nothing else we can do for the time being, but we do have a bit of wood left over. We can tear one of these down if we so desire. Gonna wait until morning to do that though. Well, actually... Ow. Daily gain of 50. Regular shipments. How do I get that out? I can't get this wood out. Wyvern! Hello! There's people in my chat now. Manual artificial red time. Hello! Is everyone doing well? Oh dear! Oh no! Jeez, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, thank you, Mr. Whimsy Shrimps, of 20 people, and oh no, someone subscribed to me. Young Lavamer, congratulations, you are my first subscriber. And I've got 2 more followers.
Look out, Ted!
There we go. You can finally see what my subscription emote looks like. And oh no. Thank you to young Lankid number 1 for following. We're playing a dash of the Frostpunk DLC. Construction team is finished. I need to keep an eye on this. Young Ofafations, thank you for the extra follow. Yeah, of course. Thank you, Zach. Thank you for following. Okay, take care. Hello. Hello, everyone. Is everyone doing well? The dirt is alive! Is now following. Forever. And thank you for the follow, young Mastex. And some... Hang on a second. There we go. Sombrero's redeemed a timeout. Player spotted is thank you for the follow.
Time to get busy.
I see you like Snom, I shall follow you. Thank you very much. Oh god, this is the most people I've had in my chat ever. The raid broke, but still worked. Weird glitchy raid. Yup. Alright. Just keep one eye on the city to make sure it's not falling over. No, it's still working. What's Frostpunk? What is Frostpunk like? Frostpunk is a very neat post-apocalyptic city building survival game. I played a lot of it earlier. Well, last year. And the year before more than that. Huh. Imagine having money. Alright, good luck with your lurking midterms, young beats. Sombrero will turn up again any second now. Right, I've forgotten what I was trying to do. Oh dear. Oh dear. Now there's actually people watching. Oh, you're producing Steam calls with which I need to send off to, well, if we pop into the map view, all of these little spots here, this place, and this place, are all little settlements that we can send things to, just to help them recover after a big post-apocalyptic storm that, well, if you don't already know, was a bit chilly. Right. Oh, capped up on coal. Yeah. So our main source of resources at this bit is from this warehouse, which has a seemingly infinite supply of stuff. And the game promises that we're getting regular shipments of 100 wood, which I have never seen once. So instead we have to go into this menu and communicate with them. What's up, Hamlet? Can you send us wood? You've got some nerve. Yeah, whatever. Nuclear winter? Nuclear winter? No, this is just a regular winter. Caused by, among other things, probably a volcano, maybe a bit of like weird climate shenanigans, and the sun dimming. Yup, that is a possible canonical reason why it is currently -50 in the middle of probably Shropshire. How are we doing? You are very chilly. Well, I say -50, soon to be -60. So nice. Oh. Alright, what do you want? The people from Shipwreck Camp work so efficiently. Their example is motivating others. Well, that's nice to see. Efficiency in all workplaces. So, coal and this place, more importantly. Ah, that's very nice to see. Oh, I almost forgot. A morph pumpkin and a player spotted. Thank you for following. I nearly missed those two. Right. What's next? Oh, we just gotta wait until we get some wood in. Which means speeding up. There we go.
Work's over for today. Time to get some rest.
I'm going to have some more tea. There we go. Oh, we finally got wood in. Now you can build a route. And with a safe route built, you lot can come home. well, with a safe route built, we should be getting regular orders of stuff through from these two. Hopefully. Now we're at the morning of day 29. What is my tea? It is mint and chamomile, I think.
Shifts on, head to your workplace.
It smells like that. Yeah, I'm one of those people that I could drink the special herbal teas as much as I want, but regular tea is just like what? Why? Why would you drink regular tea? Are you okay? Just I tried it like years and years ago, and it's just so boring. It's like coffee that's not really making any effort to be coffee. What is regular tea? I don't know. Well, while we're waiting for the shipment, regular tea. Oh, construction team. There we go. If we put this button, we can disband this lot, get all of their stuff back, and now we can send off a steam sawmill to the shipwreck camp, and this lot probably want some new pumps and a bunch of steel. So we can get 2 steam cools, and once we've got those 2, we can switch over to steel production from here. In the meantime, what is regular tea? Yeah, like English breakfast type of tea. I wish to ingest particles of taste. Bring it to me. Quote unquote black tea. It is tea leaves that have been withered, shaped, oxidized, and then dried. As opposed to green tea, which get fixated instead of shaped. Talking about tea, you have green stuff. Our team in Hot Springs reports that repairing the damage from the tea eruption, they found out that we are most likely responsible for this disaster. Oh boy. When we fix the pumps, we disturb the flow of water underground. Some locals already consider the eruption nature's punishment for bringing technology to Hot Springs. Favor will be exhausted, but they'll be happy. It must have been the geyser. Relations are They're still happy with us though. Oh, we got our second steam core, which means you can swap over to steel, which does take like 10 minutes or so to do for them. There's a reason why people are afraid of technology. Yeah. I'm looking at this one site that's talking about tea, and it says regular tea is simply black tea that went through the oxidation third time's a charm, oxidization process, losing out most of its antioxidants and makes it more mellow, apparently. Ugh, I'm falling asleep just trying to read that. Ooh, you just had vanilla chai. Ooh, I haven't had that before. I really I should try some of that at some point. Well, since there's so many people lying about here, give you a quick tour. This is the housing district. This is a coal mine. Over here is the warehouse. Here is a big flag, and that's it. Also, there's a communication place. There's people coming out. Watch them go. Watch them run. There we go. Just watch them all mill around. At the moment, we're just trying to help build up everyone's infrastructure. Well, basically, whilst we wait for the big main city of New London, with the big old generator in the middle, to try and get back to us after announcing that we've basically annexed ourselves from them and declared independence. Ooh. Alrighty, we need some steel. Build the safe house depot upgrade. Shoot that over. And eventually get enough steel for some new pumps. And they're going to send us some food in exchange, which I just noticed we kind of need. Oh dear. Right, morning time. -60 time.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Things were going well. I saw one guy pop up here to say, and then he vanished, assuming swallowed by the cold. Right. You're still working? Come on. Speed up. Want to get these pumps up. Alrighty. What's up? Your watchman caught an old man attempting to clog the steam pipes. We don't know why he tried to do it, but he's been acting strange recently. So maybe his mind is failing, but we can't rule out New London's involvement. Nevertheless, we ask you to forgive him in the name of peace and harmony. Yeah, just let him go. He'll be fine. Just keep an eye on him. Alright. What's next? Oh yeah, I was trying to do that. I have 20 odd people lying about. So, let's shoot this lot over. What's up? We confirm that a safe route has been successfully established. We'll be sending you raw shipments of food every day, they claim. Brilliant news! Oh, now they'll come through. Now I can actually finally do stuff. Took you long enough. Oh, we got some people lying about. Right. I'm not really looking to research anything at the moment because we're really balanced on everything we need. It would be nice to get this upgrade here, but well, we need quite a few things to do it. And we probably should reopen them at least. Well, actually, we can do that right now. Efficient burners, please. To cut down on coal use. We have 10 idle workers. We need to find somewhere to stick them. Pumps, nope. Ooh, we can send you some stuff. There you go. And that's it. Can't think of anywhere else to put people. You can all live in there. We have 4 left over. Don't know where they're going to go. Can I put them in here? No. Ooh, where do I have engineers hiding? Oh, speed up.
The shift is over. Time for rest.
Oh yeah, I forgot to turn the heater on. So they weren't able to do any work. What's up? God, Holmes? Sure, I'll try and heat some. We don't have any drops in temperature coming, so we'll be able to deal with that at least. Zoom. And we'll get a bit of cold from the children's bag. Just in case we have to start using a lot. Because basically all of these are at heat level 2 right now. Hooray! Ooh. Right, what can we do next? Ooh, we can give them comfy housing. And I could go over to these people and tell them, congratulations, you're starting work at 6 AM. Don't have too much fun. I want to get these pumps out and about. Just to get these 2 steam cores out of my back pocket. There we go. Move a bit quicker. Oh, of course, it's going to go right back down to negative 60 again.
Get up, people. Our work won't wait.
We have just about 2 days left on this. Just going to wait for us to get 120. Alright, what's up? Your people are disturbed by the sight of our dead, whose frozen bodies we store to compost them later. Lovely. They want to build a cemetery and bury them like the old times. This is not our way. We want to respect the wishes of the dead and to be returned to the circle of life, not trapped in the permafrost forever. A composting pit? Well, if that's what they want, who am I to complain? Oh no. Oh no, it's unpopular with you? Tough. Come on. You know what will help you with those composting pits? That's right, pumping systems. And you can have some extra wood as well. Favour is high, which means we can talk to you. And demand food. Thank you very much. Children's mine. We can launch some rations at you finally. And a major shipment of food. Oh, go on then, you can have some too. Now we've got better burners, we can talk to you. And cut their coal production even further, but I probably want these.
That's it. Work's done for today.
Ah. Secure at least livable in homes. So we need to get at least a couple of these houses off of the blue setting, off of chili and into yellow. Let's see, how many houses can we build? 1, 2, and that's it. Hooray! We've got a bunch more stuff incoming. Right, what else can we shoot off? Supplies for the exiled. Oh, we got a... Well, we're not exactly wanting for coal at the moment. Just need steel and the extra rations, which we will soon have enough of. What can I do for the laws? We can put the children into work. Well, we probably don't want to do that. Let's drop you down. I know you don't have anything to research, just stay comfortable. What's up? There are much more sick kids than beds, and we noticed that the youngest unfortunately wind up at the end of the queue. You could tell your medics to start with the more severely sick, otherwise the kids will organise themselves. Yeah, they're going to have to sort themselves out. Oh, got about a day left before this mission expires. And much less for this one to expire.
Lines for work, people.
Oh boy. I can't wait. Oh, what's up? The old man we together decided to let go repeated his sabotage attempt. While under discreet observation, we lost him for just a few minutes and he blew up one of the smaller pumps, killing himself and 3 other people. It's 1 minute. He escaped for 1 minute and then exploded. So inconsiderate. Ooh, we can send this off now. There we go. Need a steam call for this. No good deed. Yeah, that's right. Do we have wood incoming? We do. Fantastic. And we poke you to get a little bit more wood. Thank you very much. We're killed. We don't really need you to do anything because the dude's already dead. No, 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 don't you start 2 beats. No. No, I have enough trouble with unruly people already. But hey, no buts. No explosions. I'm sorry, maybe if you're good now, maybe you can have some explosions later. Oh. How long do I have on this? Ah. I guess it's time for a dictator. Maybe, because there's not too long left on this Holmes mission.
Time for a breather. See you tomorrow.
You promised warmth, and then broke my promise. Whoops! I guess you're right, Beats. I guess you're right. Well, let's speed up a little bit. Oh, what's up? New Londoners are coming. A large group of people is heading to our city from New London. We don't know their intentions, but we must assume that is the vanguard of the punitive expedition. The moment of truth. This will be the test of our resolve. So, remember when, in the last stream where we, declared independence, they said they would send people down to our little hamlet to basically imprison us. We've just got to wait for this lot of blurry people to arrive. Oh, and we get a nice little rise in temperature to welcome them. And we got some stuff for it too. What else can we say? We could give you comfy housing. We can give you actual housing. And eventually some actual mining tools. Slightly better than lengths of iron pipe with which to mine stuff. Let's speed up. I said, let's speed up. Here we go. So much for an invasion force. That is no punitive expedition. These are just regular ordinary people. Their delegates are here to ask for help. We fled the hunger and chaos of New London. Everything is falling apart there. Healthcare, coal supply, and even the generator. The administration argues over what to do and no decisions are made. Help us. You are our only hope. Some bad people, recognizing their friends and relatives among them, are embracing them and taking them home. We have no choice. We must welcome them. Well, that's quite the twist. Oh, gotta pop up. There we go. It's our old friend! Outpost 11. We heard some people from our city have reached you. What they tell you is mostly true. We lost some crops, had a small food shortage, may have used sawdust, labour shortages, then a generator malfunction, and then things started to get out of control. To prevent panic, we tried to cover up the scale of the crisis. That's why we didn't tell you. We need resources and people. Our relations weren't good recently, but please, can you help us? New London can't fail. Can't fall. We'll think about it, but first, can you tell us what we're supposed to be doing? Damn it, he hung up on me. New London is collapsing, and we don't have much time to reach a decision. Before we do it, we can consult with other settlements, which have already promised not to make any requests until it's over. We should listen to our people. What do we do now to change the future? What we do now will change the future, not only for us, but for everyone in the Frostlands. No shipments to send just yet. How's the operation going? We treated you badly, misled you, and we were wrong. Although we still believe we are one people, we will respect your autonomy if you save our city. If you refuse, many will die, but many more will flee to your outpost and every other settlement they can get to. You can't possibly accommodate them all. So many lives are at stake. Please don't forsake them. Well, at least he apologised. New London's economy is in shambles, much like current London, so we will need to send a lot of coal to keep them warm. Due to the cold, a lot of their workers are sick, which means that our people will have to replace them. Infirmaries will heal the gravely ill, but to build them, we need steel and steam cores to send to them. Their food economy is stretched to the maximum since the beginning, so a shipment of food rations will be a great aid. Brexit, but colder. We've heard you chose to spare the Toffs. Too bad, but it's your choice, as we said. We too will have to face the consequences. We'll send them the workers they need to get on their good side, and keep an eye on them. We know a thing or two about generators, having built a few, so we'll take a look at theirs. Fantastic. Oh, there's another pop-up somewhere. What's up? How quickly the mood changes. Where we were ready to fight New London, now many want to help them despite the huge costs. After all, people still have friends and relatives there. On the other hand, if we let New London fall, we could take full control of it, although many of its inhabitants will die. We'd also have to prepare for a massive wave of refugees. Didn't I already make that decision? New London. Need workers. That's being sent off by that lot. They need some food. We have... Right. Over is average. Great. Can you help us with New London? We don't know much of them. It seems that to us that, unlike you, its people failed to adapt to the changed world. If you let their city fall, they will strengthen your ranks and learn your ways. Though nature is our ultimate judge and is useless to dispute her rulings. Whatever you decide, we won't deny your help if you ask for it. Yo, can we have a bit of food, please? Thank you very much. We can send you some mining tools. Don't have anything else to send to you. And we can send you some food. 3,000 coal. Well, now looks like we need to build a resource depot. That means getting this set up. Well, putting some coal out of here. Steel, even. Ooh, let's watch this all go and vanish. Alright, what's up? Ah, there's a note of thanks for building the care house. How kind. In the meantime, I want to build this. Please. I can plop that down. I'm going to fill that up with coal. And then flip it over to steel, probably. Because we are capped out on coal. Constantly. Incoming. Yeah, this bit bugs out a little bit. How are we doing? Oh, what's up? All the changes you've brought to our agriculture, all this technology we can't understand or even use, turned my people into a cheap labour for you. Our crops now are completely dependent on the pumps you've installed. We not toil knee-deep in dirt while your people chill around the machines. They won't even hear about teaching us how to use and maintain them. Calling us careless dolts. This has to change. You're right. You at least have to learn how to sort out those machines as well. I thought that teaching you how to use them was kind of part and parcel with having to set it all up. Not even close to that much. Which means I need to go into here and get a resource depot upgrade. And then into that. Alright, talk to me. By sending us the food rations, you've accomplished more than just saving us from starvation. You've rekindled hope amongst our people. They're still hungry, but we know what it took to deliver this much, and we appreciate this a lot. Ah, that's nice. So they won't starve too quickly. Look, would you be okay if I sent you, like, all the coal you needed in, like, 3 bite-sized chunks? Because I can't send all of that at once at the moment. Oh boy, and the temperature's gonna get funky. Hooray! No, I can't do the wooden supports yet. But at least now... Well, eventually I'll have enough steel. And, well, let's wait for this to fill up a little bit. Look to me. The workers you've sent off. Nearly all of our facilities are understaffed. Many of our workers are sick, and even more are weakened by hunger. Your people give us hope that we still have a chance. Now annex them. I think we need to own them before annexing them. Oh no, wait. Annexing is the other way around. Taking ownership. That would involve letting a lot of people starve. And, well, I'm not exactly keen on doing that. Alrighty. Hooray! Advanced heaters! Oh, we won't freeze to death. Resources. I need more friggin' wood. Alright. House. 14 vacant beds. Just check. If I break down this bunkhouse, I will get 15 wood. If I break down this pub, people will hate that. 2 gallery posts, I need those. Medical post, I don't need that anymore, do I? 19 wood. Break it down. And that means I can start research on the next upgrade. And I need to talk to you. Hello. Oh wait, I was asking how we can help you. How can you help us? Okay, fair enough. They grew too big and the world will cut them down. If you help them, they'll only stab you in the back. Fair enough. Potato famine when? I don't think we really want a potato famine again here, chat. Right. Well, completely unrelated to potatoes, we need wood. Thank you. God, everyone's so rude about giving you stuff. Right, let's speed up. We're doing somewhat okay on food. Oh, hello again. Your machines are scary and they do not belong in our settlement. Ugh. Since they're here, we're grateful we can use them. Your people were a bit gruff initially, since we had so many questions and trouble with understanding the answers, but after a while we got it. Thanks to your help, there is nothing more to improve for now. The knowledge that we can now manage the machinery even if you decide to leave Hot Springs one day is comforting. Ah. That's nice to see. I need to cap out on steel first. Actually, I'm gonna speed up time a little bit. There we go, and now that medical post has been torn down, let's grab this upgrade. New London. We had the opportunity to rename this earlier. I could have called this place New London. And then, if we chose to re-annex our old home, we could rename that to New London. There's a thought. There we go. Got this upgrade ticking over. We need... rename it Disappointment. I'm tempted. Certainly tempted. What do they need? 250 steel and 5 steam poles. Right. What I'm going to do is a little trick called swapping this resource depot and dumping all of the coal out the front. Because the way this game handles resource storage is that if you're capped out on a resource, you can go over that cap if your hard cap gets lowered. Auto mod. You can have that. New London. Sorry, London. Now that makes it sound even more posh. Oh wait, I had it paused. There we go. Oh no. Oh boy. Everything's getting colder. That means everyone here's gonna complain again. Like they're freezing to death, or they can't feel their fingers, or... Ugh. Pond Central. Right. There we go. Now we've got a bigger supply of steel. We can now swap over, get the large depot. And in the meantime, since everyone's complaining so much, there you go, have some houses. Congratulations. And I should probably also... you lot need an infirmary? No, you need the infirmary. That's a steam core, that's a steam core. Gonna wait for this to cap out. Well, to finish for the day. There we go. 350. You want 250 to send off this. I can only send one of them off. And then 50 steel. Unless I break something. Oh, we'll get the homeless sorted out in a bit. There we go. Stop crying. Ugh. You can swap over to steam cores. Let's wait till it hits 6 o'clock. You open up, put some warden supports in, and now you can go even faster. Choose nearly half a steam core an hour. Fine, have a home if you'll quit your whining. Ugh. You only need 4 fingers. Yeah, thumbs are overrated, I find. Oh. Yeah, I just noticed we have a time limit for sorting this lot out. Oh no. I need these 5 engineers. Open this up, put you in there. Put 5 in here, because I didn't know we had 5 left over. I think we're maxed out on everything. Oh, we have a steam core. Just the one. Yeah, we'll solve homelessness later. A quote from every ruler ever to rule. Alrighty, once this gets done, we finally have a large depot, which we need wood for. Because of course we need more wood. Sleep. Yeah, we need some wood from you. You got some nerve. Yeah, you say that every time. We'd be okay for food for the time being. We need to talk to you. Can you help us? Can you send me a lot of coal? Thank you very, 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 very much. Remember you when you're in need? Sure, I'll do my best. I don't think I'll be able to get this done, actually. It's gonna be a tough job.
It's time to rest. You've earned it.
Alrighty, let's switch this over to coal. So now we're capped out on that, but we don't need that storage space anymore. So we can start grabbing more coal. And talking about coal, yeah, we kind of need you to do an extra shift. Sorry about that. And you too. Sorry about that. On a scale of nice to Nero, there are many ways to solve homelessness. Just like this one. Dying of overwork. Yeah, a lot more people will die if we don't fill these orders. Steel and steam. There we go. Right. We swap. Right, what do we need to do next? Put an extra person in there, swap over to steel again. And what else do we need? Just the coal. We need people on here. That's freezing fucking cold. Let's pull people off that. What a lovely morning, indeed.
Wrap up well. The frost is here. Good day, people. Time to get busy.
Alrighty, do we have enough for the large depot? No, we do not. Oh, of course we don't. What is our maximum coal capacity? Probably not very much. We need these built right away, or this lot are going to die. Mild frostbite, oh dear. We need to add coal here. And when this opens, coal. Shipment has reached New London. Right, talk to me. Immediately after receiving the materials shipment, we started building the infirmaries and hothouses. Soon we will be able to care for our patients without triaging and feeding all the hungry. The spectre of illness and starvation no longer hang over that. That's very, very lucky. Right, we need to leverage our favour one more time. We need wood. Thank you very much. A charcoal kiln. I could have built a charcoal kiln just to get a ton of coal out of it, but we can't really do that. We can talk to this lot. They cannot offer us any anything to help. And if we talk to you, their favour is low, but we can shove some steel their way for a small amount of coal in about 12 hours. Alright, we need you, and oh dear, that's getting a bit too high. All of you to work overtime. Because, oh god, these people are going to die. What's up? Yeah, that's fine. To think I spent so long capped on coal, now I need 3,000 of it, I can't do the order. As we reach the morning of day 38. Our time is up. We failed to save New London. Starving and desperate, its people turned on their authorities, and amidst riots, looting, and senseless destruction, the last city on Earth fell. Countless refugees trying to save themselves, scattered all across the Frostland. Many died, and survivors met fear and hostility in other settlements more often than sympathy. Tensions flared as empathy failed, and soon the ravaged shell of New London became a battlefield, as people were reduced to fighting for survival once again. We did our best. Not every story gets to have a happy ending, as depressing as that is. If you'll give me a brief moment to look something up. While it is possible to save New London, I feel this is a good point to end this main project and move on to something else. Well, in between this stream and the last one I did, I managed to hit 100 followers. And because I didn't do anything to celebrate me reaching affiliate, I think I'm gonna do a little bit extra for this main project, just in celebration of these two big milestones. It'll take a little bit of setup to do, but I think people will enjoy it. If only because, well, it'll be a little bit more light-hearted than Frostpunk. And so, with that said, those of you watching the VOD, thank you very much for watching, and have a very good night.